bounced back here tonight against the Ligonier Valley team that came in with a little bit of bumps and the bruises and some limping. I'd be interested to see that one at full power. But, hey, let's give credit where credit's due, 63-12. Your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, like you said, they're missing a couple really good guys, especially Ryan Harbert. I mean, I was looking at their lineup a little bit, and I knew that was going to be a really good match. I wanted to see it.
So did we.
So yeah, I mean, I'm bummed, but he said he's healing up and he's good to go. So talked to him a little bit, and but no, I mean, phenomenal. This weekend we had a lot of guys out. We had 4 starters out. We still have a guy out, but young guys stepped up this weekend and made it happen, and it was really, really good to see. It kind of strengthened my confidence a little bit in our team and our depth. But tonight we had our 3 of those guys back, and they came back. I mean, Greg Shawless beat Josh Harbert, which is a very quality opponent, and he looked really solid. I mean, Jameson, like all the guys that battled. Yeah, Gibbs didn't have a match, but I wish we'd have saw that. That would have been a good battle if him and Harbert are at the same weight. I mean, but yeah, all the way up through. Shawless, bigger Shawless, Lucas, Connor Johnson, Ty Hornick stepping up. He's giving up a little bit of weight, and he's a young guy. He's a sophomore. I mean, a lot of.
Speaking
really
of Hornick,
yeah,
I told him he owes us $300, so he's coming over to cut me some cheddar.
Yeah, that's Todd's dad there. But no, I mean, yeah, just guys stepping up. You know, guys moving up a weight class because we have a hole and you're filling in, and he's getting bigger. I mean, he's up on the upper end of 60, so it's good, but he's getting bigger and better every day. I mean, guys like that. Jackson Hutter's stepping in for an injured or sick Noah Ganibus, and you know, it's just all the way up through. Our big heavyweight Joe Smelka, he came through big tonight. I mean, there's really nothing I could.
You're not upset at all.
No.
I'll tell you what,
positive the whole
and
way.
you guys do it right over here. I mean, it was literally a friggin' party here.
Yeah,
you've got this gnarly group of kids over here that get your guys all pumped up. Your guys are facing the crowd, giving them some front double buys. So you guys are having fun, and that's all about the culture. And, you know, that stuff isn't just always here. Sometimes you've got to bring that in, and you've got to change that. So a testament to you. Coach, so not very much time off. You got the Panther Valley Classic coming up, and guess what? Ligonnier's going to be there too, so you may see some of these guys again. Talk a little bit about that competition.
No, it's going to be a great tournament. Paul Myers runs an excellent tournament. He does, I mean, I think that's all he does, because every time I see him every weekend he's at tournaments. But that's going to be a really good competition for our guys to see leading into Powerade. So, like, start getting into a little bit of an individual setting and, you know, try to feel out where guys excel in those kind of settings. So
then you'll have Southmoreland, a little bit of a Christmas Eve, if you will, on Wednesday, December 22nd. We might have to consider covering that one. Actually, I think it may be on our tentative schedule to cover. But talk a little bit about that one, because I know actually it is on our schedule here. Talk a little bit about that one, because that's kind of that backyard brawl. I recall being here a couple years ago, and I know you're not happy about this one. You guys were up, I believe it was like 39-0 and lost 40-39 or something like that.
Yeah, no, I definitely
talk a little bit about that battle.
No, I mean it's been something, like I said in the past. It's not something I grew up with, the rivalry. I was from Connellsville, but I mean, it's evident as soon as you move here how much passion's in that match. So, I mean, it's tension, it's exciting, it's what wrestling's all about, especially in local, right next door. I mean, we travel 15 minutes across town and battle them. They have a good, solid squad, good coaching staff. I mean, they're doing it right over there, and I'm looking forward to it.
For sure. Marky, you got any questions?
Yeah, my big takeaway, your wrestlers in the last 20 to 30 seconds of every period seem to score point after point after point. They turned it on at the end of every period. Is that something you stress in your wrestling room day in and day out? It looks like it to me.
Good. I'm glad it's noticeable, because that's literally, I mean, what we're trying to, not just conditioning wise, but like always looking to improve. Always looking to improve, always looking to score.
Yeah, you're a celebrity out here.
You're a celeb.
But yeah, I mean, relentless is kind of what we're not doing it to run up the score or to make the guy look bad. We're doing it to score points. I'm trying to get as many team points on that board
Trading
as
for
possible.
Hershey.
Right. I'm beating a guy, or one of our guys beating a guy by 12 points, I'm looking for that fall. I'm not just looking for the tech fall. So, yeah, it's part of, like, the culture. You know, like you said earlier, Kris, I mean, this town is a wrestling town. It just maybe I have a couple down years, and, you know, kind of this fan base is only going to get a little bit stronger each time, and you know, the culture we're building, as long as we're doing the right work and doing the stuff in the room, I'm going to keep the party rolling.
Yeah, for sure. And a party it was. And, you know, you have a great partnership because you have Coach Waller's All-American Club down the street. So when the kids are done at your practice, you know, they can get down there and get some additional work with some different talent because Coach brings them in from different states. Trust me, he trucks them in at night. And half the time, they're sleeping there, and then he sends them home
the next day. Yeah, it's an invaluable resource.
Yes, it is. And I wanted to make one more. I'm sorry, go ahead. Did you have something to say about that?
Yeah, no, and the Wallers have been nothing but mentors and helped me along the way. Like, when I started here, I mean, we didn't really have a relationship prior, but, I mean, they give me advice. I'll take as much advice from Coach Waller as I can, and Robbie. I mean, so, and what they do with some of our guys, it's evident out on the mat. So.
Well, Diana was checking in. I saw Deb over there, Mrs. Waller. She's hanging out still. She was here for the junior high match. Right. I saw you strengthened your coaching staff with Ian Fasano. Officially on the coaching staff. What's going on there with him?
Yeah, he's a volunteer coach with us. He's been to a lot of practices, he was out at the at the Hampton Duels this weekend, helping coach guys. I mean, he's a good guy to have in the room,
especially for Dayton. I bet
right,
the larger
bigger guys, right? And then just being around, like he enjoyed. I think he had like a little bit of, when he left last year, he missed that brotherhood, and he wants to be around the team and around the atmosphere.
So you think maybe he's going to think about wrestling in college somewhere? I mean, do we need to get in touch with Seton Hill?
It's something I talk about all the time with him. And
might have to go grip him up.
Yeah, he's kind of like a free agent floating around. He's definitely untapped potential. So
he is, and a stud athlete.
Yeah, and he's just a good guy, good kid to have around the team, around these guys, the mentor, just another elder statesman in the room to rub off on the younger guys. So.
Good deal. I like it, Coach. Hey, thanks so much for joining us on the Browns of Brothers Tree Service Postmatch show. Awesome. Shake your hand. We'll see you on the 22nd. Good luck up there at the Panther Classic, and we'll catch you against the Scotties.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you.